Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another round of the 90s 2010s tournament ASG at Sawgrass. Matt Kuchar has a big three-stroke lead headed to the final round. Chance to go to Augusta as a champion. Whoever wins every tournament within the tour will get into Augusta, and then the 6 wild card spots for the second place golfers to compete in the second chance tournament. Right now, Justin Thomas would have that second place tournament thing sewn up. But you got to remember, Justin Thomas will be eligible to win a tournament in the next 9 months. If he does that, then his spot gets erased, and then you have a greater odds to qualify. Patrick Cantley and Louis Oosthuizen will be in the second last pairing, and Oosthuizen won last month in Arizona. But if Oosthuizen does win, then he will not be allowed to compete in any other tournaments. He's got the double wins, and whoever finishes behind Oosthuizen will get the trip to Augusta, and then whoever finishes behind that will get third place will get the second place loser spot. So anyway, we are going to be doing. You sure? Yeah. So we are doing the final two groups as we always do on a normal course. Standard rough wins today. So let's see if the scoring can improve. So anyway, yeah, so there's going to be some changing of the guard, I think. What we do know. Do we know everything or do we not know everything? We kind of know stuff. So Jason Duffner there. So we know that Corey Pavin and Louis Oosthuizen are winners of the 90s 2010, so they'll be going to Augusta. Steve Stricker's got his fourth straight birdie, while Rory McIlroy and Gary Woodland are runners-up and would play in the second chance tournament. 40s, 80s, we know Gary Cook, Bobby Locke, and Kerry Middlecoff will be headed to Augusta. Fred Hawkins, Ben Crenshaw, and Curtis Strange have taken second place, so they'll be in the second chance tournament as of right now. Jimmy Walker, triple bogey, not so dynamite. Now are you? 60s, 70s, we know Howard Twiggy, Bobby Nichols, and Hale Irwin are headed to Augusta that way with Glover, not Lucas Glover, but Fred Glover. Lee Trevino's been second place 2 straight times. So anyway, Gallagher a triple bogey. That's not good for Scott. And the earlys in 2000s, we know Neil Daigle, Johnny Farrell, and Sergio Garcia are headed to Augusta with Jack White, Tiger Woods, and Willie McFarland being some runners-up and getting it. Jamie Donaldson, another birdie. So Stricker leads. Pavin is an eagle for Scheifele. So Scheifele is trying to make things happen. Let's see what Corey Pavin is. Is he the clubhouse leader? Yes, he is. So Pavin's the leader at 10 under par with only 6 golfers ahead of him, and 4 of them have not started. All right, here we go. Patrick Cantley. Cantley 11 under par. In the tournament, he's 11th in putts and 15th in sand percentage. Round 1, he had a 7 under 65, which was amazing. Round 2, even par, and round 3, 4 under par. So he's done pretty well. On the front 9, he was 4 under par on Thursday, 1 over par Friday, and 1 under par yesterday. So let's see what he can do here. Oh, that's going to be a lot. Louis Oosthuizen, 19th in greens in regulation, 17th in sand percentage, 6 under 66 on both Thursday and Friday, and 1 over par yesterday. On the front 9, 3 under par both Thursday and Friday, 2 over par yesterday. So Oosthuizen, he overshot it. But he won't hit the bunker, thank goodness. Cantley. Can he get over the bunker? Yes, he can. Oosthuizen. See what he does. That's pretty good. That might be a good 30 putt. Let's see. Cantley trying to get close to the pin so he can pick up a par. Oosthuizen for birdie. Got it! Cantley 2 to 4. Cantley for par. Got it. After 9 holes of the leading group, we'll have scoreboard update. Well, Oosthuizen will lead off here on 12. On 2, sorry. Playing the par. Matt Kuchar. Yeah, Kuchar and Justin Thomas. Oh, Cantley. Big miss to the left. He's going to go for it in 2 and putt. Okay, he's a good putt. But does he want to putt for you? Oosthuizen. Oosthuizen riding the slope. That looks decent. Now, the 43 feet for eagle. If I were Cantley, I would just lag it. But he's going to putt, only 4 feet away. Not bad. Who's chasing for eagle? Oof. But a birdie will do just fine. Or for birdies, yes. So who's chasing for birdie? He's coming. But remember, well, Kuchar, a 66 on day one, Thursday, 6 under par, 65 on Friday, 7 under par, and 3 under par yesterday. He's number one in putts in sand percentage. Kuchar, 3 under par on the front 9 on Thursday, 2 under par yesterday and Friday. So there's Jason high. Nice job there. Justin Thomas, 13 under par. 6 under par, 66 on Thursday, 3 under par on Friday, 4 under par yesterday. 2 under par front 9 on Thursday, 3 under for Friday and Saturday, and number 3 in greens and regulation. So that should be good for him. Trying to take second place. Kuchar's made 3 straight lead. Oosthuizen has made back-to-back birdies, so Thomas has to be a little nervous. He knows he has at least 1 hole in hand. Kuchar? Oof. Into the rough. Can he get this one for par? Yes, he can. Thomas for birdie. Missed. Oof. Kuchar makes his par. No big deal. So after Kuchar and Thomas land on after 9 holes, then we'll do a scoreboard update. Let's see where everyone's loyalties like. Will he be on the green? Let's go. Cantley? Cantley? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 29 footer for birdie. Oof. He'll get a par. Cantley for birdie. Oof. He just misses by a foot. So Cantley cannot do his job. And now here's Kuchar. To lead off the second hole, par 5. He's on the fairway. Yes, he is. Left center, 2 and 5. Thomas. Left center, and he gets a 294. So, second hole. Second shot, Kuchar. Is he on the green? Yes, he is. So, he'll do that. Thomas will have to flip up and out of a grass bunker. And he does, and now we'll go a little bit past the hole. That's not going to give Thomas a good shot. Kuchar is 3 up, so he will lag. Doing the smart thing, take the birdie. He missed. What a miss. Thomas for birdie. Now Thomas is quick to dumps it down to 2. Man, I can't believe Kuchar missed that 2-footer. 1, 2, 4. Oosthuizen leads off. Oh, spectator mound. Wide left. That's a spectator mound too. You'll have a tough one to go over the water. Oh, you just hit the water. Oosthuizen. Yep, he hit the water too. Well, that's good news for purists because they don't want Oosthuizen winning back-to-back titles. Now, the thing about Pavin and Oosthuizen, and whoever wins, which could be Kuchar, is that they will not be allowed to compete in the match play in April for the par 3s. They want to give other people a chance. Cantley overshot for bogey. Oosthuizen, he overshoots for bogey too. So both these guys will fall 2 strokes, giving some hope to Thomas and Kuchar, especially Thomas. Thomas leads off, and oh, beautiful! It did not go over the green. So he's got something to do. Kuchar, is he on the green? Yes, he is. Kuchar will birdie. Try 27 feet, not a bad idea. The par. Thomas to cut the distance down to 1. Got it. So Thomas is chasing. Oh man, birdies on 2 and 3 are helping Thomas out. It's almost like, why bother chasing? Because those 2 guys are going to be 1, 2. But you never know what the other guys can do. Whoa. Cantley, that's way well left. Another spectator mound. This time he will make a good idea. Oh, spin, spin, spin. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Oosthuizen. He'll do the spin shot too, baby. For Boyd. Got it. Oosthuizen will not go to 12. Darn it. Justin Thomas. He wants to back, so he's trying not to make a mistake. Kuchar is feeling the pressure. And that isn't good. Thomas, can he go over the water? Yes, he can. And now we'll probably put him in the lead. Kuchar. Kuchar is going to cozy up, try to cozy up for a over putt. Thomas for birdie. A putt. And he'll be 3 feet away. Kuchar for bogey. He's at 15. Thomas will make that shot. So in the big of 3 holes, Kuchar will lose the lead to Thomas. Well, it's a tie, but still. Kelly, nicely done. Right down the fairway for 305. 305. And Bruce Hazen down the middle for 292, not bad. 7 shots. Up and over. Oh, did he even shoot? Maybe not. Can't lead. Can't lead. Well, he's in the bad position. Bruce Hazen for birdie. Overshot. Can't lead. He can't believe his luck. Bruce Hazen's got 5 foot par putt, which he misses. So Bruce Hazen's falling further and further out of contention to win his second putt. Now, if Bruce Hazen does take second place, Thomas, big mistake. He will not. That second place will go to the next person down. Because Bruce Hazen's already won a tournament, so that second place doesn't mean anything to him. Up and is that on the green? Yes, Kuchar does that. Thomas? Ooh, 13 feet away. Yards. Yeah, if I were Thomas, I would just pitch it up. So he's got Kuchar to take the lead back. Got it! So it's 5 or 7 chance and got it. Thomas for par, so Kuchar will be back in the lead by a stroke. Nothing really exciting has happened in the backwoods a little bit. Running around 7 is Cantley, and center 298. Bruce Hazen down the center a bit, and that is 289. Second shot. Bruce Hazen, nice. Okay, he spins it over 4 yards. Cantley. Ouch. Not good. These two guys are really far behind second place. For birdie. Oh. Alright. Kuchar, that's on the fairway. .279. Justin Thomas has lost the plot. He has. He's going to have to lay up. Oh, that's not bad. He's within striking distance. Kuchar. Oh, fuck. He's like, fuck, that wind. Well, he's going to try. Oh, that's not going to be an easy par putt. 11 feet away. And he missed. Oof. So Thomas to take the lead. 8 feet. Got it. So Justin Thomas now has the lead. He had a 50-50 shot. So Justin Thomas now has the lead. Kuchar is down in second at 15 under par. I think that those two almost seem to be thinking maybe those two guys will definitely be the final 2. It'll just be positioning. Whoa, Bruce Hazen. Let's skirt it. It's almost in the bunker. Come close. Patrick. Bruce Hazen. For par. Got it. Justin Thomas. Uh-oh. Wow. That was a good drive, 330, but the trouble is, not on the fairway. Kuchar on the fairway, 294. Go up and over. Yes. All right, Kuchar goes off. Thomas will have to do something here. Okay, not bad. For birdie. Oof. Kuchar for birdie to tie. Got it. Thomas will par. Well, that's 6-2. So yeah, the band was playing on and all that. On to the par 5 9. Can't leave it. Goes down 302. Bruce Hazen almost hit the water. Second shot. He's in that bunker. Cantley? He's in that bunker too. They'll both have to play sand shots. Bruce Hazen? Cantley. Holy crow, that was not even close. Cantley just can't get out of that bunker. Bruce Hazen? Well, he's closer. This is for bogey. Well, it's a par 5. The par for Bruce Hazen. So Bruce Hazen at 10 under par. Cantley at 10 himself. Paven was what, 10 under par? I don't know. Anyway, here's Kuchar on 8. Doesn't make the fairway. I mean, doesn't make the green. Honest. He makes the green and he'll have a putt to take the lead. Kuchar. Kuchar spins it right there. Okay. Now Thomas for birdie and the lead. Nope. For par. Got it. Thomas should be able to get his. Yes. So they both par. 16 under par for those two, Thomas and Kuchar. Bruce Hazen, a 1/37 on the front 9 today. On the back 9, 3 under par Thursday and Friday, 1 under par yesterday. So this might be his best effort. Oh, right there, 4-7. Richard Cantley, 1/37. The back 9, -3 on Thursday, -1 Friday, and -3 yesterday. So he's got something. Whoops. I spoke too soon. Cantley's going to try something out of nothing at all. Bruce Hazen. Now, of course, once Kuchar and Thomas are done the 9th, then we'll have a update on the standings. Oh! Cantley almost got a birdie out of that one. Everyone plays the balls. For Root. Yes, Bruce Hazen is going to on to 9. Here's Kuchar. Kuchar and Thomas both trying to do something at 16. Second shot. Coach. Thomas will be from the rough trying to go up and over. Kuchar. Okay, another birdie putt. Thomas. Okay, that's a punch and punch the air. He's there. This is for birdie. He's going to go for it. Why not? That's close. Kuchar for birdie. For the lead. No. Thomas will not get it. That dreaded 2-4 ruins him. And now he's in second place. Shifley at 13 under par is in third place. So he's 2 back of Justin Thomas. But the good news for JT is that Shifley has finished 12th. Will finish 13th. Tom Pertzer has come out of nowhere. And so has Scott Hoke to do something about it. So yeah, Hazen's tied for 6th and Cantley's tied for 10th. So yeah, so Kuchar has the 1-stroke lead. Now Hoke is at 13 under par. Trying to aim for that top 2 finish. Bruce Hazen, 214. It is a par 5, so being a little cautious. Cantley, Cantley's trying to go over the water. He does. Oh my goodness, Cantley, what a shot. He's going to be given a good eagle opportunity. Bruce Hazen. Nope. Bruce Hazen, can he get close to a birdie putt? Yes. Cantley for eagle. I think he's good. 1 out of 3 chance. No shot. But it'll get birdie. Oh, and he misses, so he'll par that par. Now you got Kuchar and Thomas. Kuchar, a even par 36 on the front 9. Today, back 9, -3 Thursday, -5 on Friday, -1 yesterday. So we'll see what he can do on the back 9. Nice job with Kuchar for net 3. Thomas, a 234 on the front 9. He had a 4 under back 9 on Thursday, even on Friday, and 1 under on Saturday. Wow, Justin Thomas, that's a mistake. That's a mistake, man. And that's another mistake. Kuchar. Oh boy, he hit the fan, I think. Well, he's going to have a birdie putt to take a 2-stroke lead. Thomas needs to get close. Uh-oh. That slope. And Thomas will now need a desperate shot for par, which he will miss and bogey for 14. He's for second. Pitcher. For a 3-stroke lead. No. How did he miss? He had a chance for a 3-stroke lead again, and he flubbed it. Is that a TSN turning point? Whoa, what the hell was that? Shot Cantley? That was even close. Who's taking finds the fairway? 258. Cantley says he knows he's fucked. So Cantley will pitch it and nowhere near the greens. Here's Louis. Louis will have a chance for birdies. Here's Cantley. Cantley, close, 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 close. Is he in the par? No, no par. No par for birdie. Got it! Hazen. Cantley will get a bogey back to 10 under. So Hazen's at 12. So he's only 2 strokes back of second place Thomas. Kutcher on 11. Par 5. And 9. Going to the left side. I think that's actually a good idea. And Thomas will drive it 300 yards and then 37 extra for good measure. Second shots. Kutcher hits that near end of the bunker. Thomas, oh, okay, what did he do? That's the big eagle. Kutcher, will he get close for a birdie? Yeah, he will. Now the pressure's on Thomas. He says, I'm going to make this shot for eagle. And he does. He's at -16. He's tied Kutcher. So nicely done. But Kutcher can birdie this hole. Got it. So Kutcher birdies back in the lead by 1 stroke. So Kutcher doing his job. Forsman eagles on 16, so he's at 13 under par. He might be chasing for second. But given how JT did that, oh, who's chasing? Well, he's on the green. Can't lose. Also on the green. And in a decent position for a bird. For birdie. Ooh, way off. How the fuck did he fuck that up? Can't leave. Who's chasing for par? Well, I think it's safe to say he's not going to be top 2. Cars for kids. His cars for kids. So Thomas and Kutcher. He hit a tree, but it bounced out. Kutcher. Gonna do that. Now I'm thinking, wait a minute. Didn't Kutcher take the lead? Yeah. He goes second because Thomas had an eagle. Eagles beat birdie. It's your best shot. Thomas with a punch. And just a bunker. He does. Kutcher. Let's see his shot. Okay. Thomas is like, fuck. How am I not doing this correctly? I don't know. Kutcher for birdie. This would be huge. Oh. No par. Thomas, nice even clear. Not a guarantee. Z. So Thomas sucks. And Cantley gets that 3-9. Who's chasing? Uh-oh. Oh, you almost went into the bunker. Into the water. Who's chasing? Second shot? There's a bunker. Cantley? Oh, nicely done. Cantley does that for green. Who's chasing? Nice job for birdie. Got it. Cantley birdies. Who's chasing? Triple par? Yes. So very close on the line number 4. Kutcher at 17. Thomas at 15. Kutcher. Nice shot. Okay. That'll give him a decent shot at it. And now Thomas. Oh. Thomas wants to come close. No putt. He'll only be 3 feet away. Kutcher for birdie. Trying to get that 3-shot lead back. He's aggressive and not that bad. Thomas and Kutcher will par, so Kutcher will now have 2-stroke lead with 5 to play. Under 15 for Cantley and Oosthuizen. So you want those two up and up too. Whoa. Wide left, baby. Oosthuizen up And they have bunker. Cantley. He will have to be Patrick Cantley unplugged. My heart in San Francisco. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Boogie. Way off. Who's Tayson? What the hell? Cantley for par. Got it. Who's Tayson? What is going on? Who's Tayson's locked for par. Or maybe he's purposely losing. I don't know. Anyway, on to 14 for Kuchar and Thomas. Kuchar at 17, Thomas at 15. Oh, Thomas. Oh, man. That was so close. He's got to go over the water and into that bunker again. Kuchar. Well, land. Oh, Kuchar. That's good work. Thomas will pitch. Pitch. He does that. Kuchar for birdie. Oh, he had a shot to take a 3-stroke lead. Well, he'll force Thomas. 8-footer. Nothing's a given. And you can tell why. So he's now at 14 under par. Kuchar was 3 strokes ahead. On to 16, that famous par 5. And go over the water on your second shot. These guys, I don't think will be able to catch second place. Especially Ustason. But, you never know what can happen on 16. Ustason. Just for the heck of it. Because of that, Cantley was not to swing. Well, he had that bunker, but it was better than nothing. Ustason. I'm having a good day here. Final round. Cantley up, Cantley spins. Okay, I'll take that. For par. Got it. Ustason, he's free. Cantley. What? He's like, how the hell did I only par that score? Should have birdie. Kuchar on 15. With Thomas. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to catch these two guys. Just keep getting pars and all that. I think that's going to probably be their plans, especially Kuchar. Thomas with that under. Kuchar. Yeah, I can only imagine Kuchar's strategy is just keep playing pars. Well, Thomas will have a decent par putt. Yeah, with a 3-stroke advantage. Both get pars, so Kuchar will have a 3-stroke lead. Cantley. Oh. He almost overshot. Ustason. The spin will get him out of there. Very nuts. There's Cantley. Okay. Next shot. Par. Ustason for par. Oh, well. That's just been his day. Cantley. Ustason. Now we'll see. So what 16 brings these two guys? Kuchar does that. Thomas does that. Second shot. Well, he had to go for it. The bad news is he was the one who went for it. Kuchar knows what not to do. Thomas will approach it. Kuchar. Okay. For par. Well, he saved par, but Kuchar can take a 4-stroke lead. He does. Kuchar will take a 4-stroke lead. Scott Hook is at 13 under par, so Thomas has to be careful because Hook at 13 and Dan Forsman at 12 under par could make things interesting. Kuchar has a 4-stroke lead. As long as Kuchar plays conservatively, he should be fine. Patrick Cantley has an outside chance to make things interesting, and he made that interesting. And so does Ustason. Second shots. Well, look at that by Ustason. So yeah, he won in February, so he's going to Augusta, and he will not take part in the par 3 match play. Cantley for birdie. He really wants this one. Oh, And there's no chance. 30 for Oosthuizen, 4 for Cantley. So Oosthuizen names an 800 par, Cantley at 11. Kuchar needs to be careful. That wasn't even close. Thomas needs to be careful. Oh, you just missed by like an inch. That could be critical. And Kuchar knows with the first third lead, he's got a little bit of a window. Thomas, not too pleased with himself. This is for bogey. But thank God for home he did it. For bogey. For Kuchar, nope. He'll double bogey. So the deficit's cut to 3, but Kuchar just needs to stay clean. Thomas needs to stay clean because Scott Hoke. Oh, what did I say about staying clean? Kuchar. Thomas will need this key shot. Good shot. Well, that's going to be a key birdie. That's not, well, let's see what Kuchar does. He does that. He'll let up. Kuchar knows he's just right there. And Matt Kuchar, for sure, has won himself a trip to Augusta. Matt Kuchar does his job. Now, Thomas, this is a 16-foot birdie. 1 out of 7 chance. If Thomas sinks this birdie, he will take second place and at worst probably be in that qualifier to go to Augusta. If he misses, then he gets par. Him and Scott Hoke are tied. And they will determine it based on who was better in the first round. And I think it was Thomas who was better than Hoke. But anyway, Thomas, 16-footer. That's his key. He missed. So now it'll be up to tie-breaking scenarios to find out who. Is it Justin Thomas or is it Scott Hoke? But Matt Kuchar does win by 3 strokes, even though he got an even par round. He does his job. Hoke and Thomas both with 1,300 pars. Hoke at 69, Thomas even 72. So, yeah, Dan Forsman minus 12 takes 4th. Tom Purtzer, Sanders Shifley, and Patrick Cantley all tie for 5th. But in the end, it is Kuchar who will go to Augusta as the champion. Hoke and Thomas both took second place. So it will be down to whoever had the best start, whoever the better score after 1 round of these two. And it will be with a 66. It is Justin Thomas. So Justin Thomas survives that little tiebreaker. So Justin Thomas takes second place, beating Scott Hoke because he had a 66 on day 1. Hoke had a 69, but Thomas survives and takes that spot. Corey Pavin jumped all the way to tie for 8th. Steve Stricker jumped up to tie for 11th. But anyway, Matt Kuchar wins. Justin Thomas officially takes second because of the best first round score over Scott Hoke. So Kuchar is your champion. And we will do another match play because it is April, so we'll name this one April Showers. Make sure that we get the right course, par 3. Turn 28 entrance, no seating. And we will select 120 guys, random equality. All right, so just got to remember that no Pavin, no Oosthuizen, no Kuchar. Pavin and Oosthuizen. I don't see Pavin or Oosthuizen yet. There's Oosthuizen. There's Pavin. Okay, so we got our 3 guys. So 2 guys from the right, Ricky Fowler and Jonathan Baird. 1 from the left, Brooks Koepka are in. All right, so Triba out. No, Ted Schultz out for Paul Azinger. Glenn Day out for Harris English. Jay Don Blake out for Charlie Hoffman. Mike Springer out for Brandon Grace because the A's. Dudley Hart out for Pat Perez. Stankowski out for Steve Elkington. Gene Sowers out for Wayne Grady. Rick Fair out for Gary Woodland. Woodland Creatures. So those are your A's. Rocco Media should get a chance. Okay, so I am going to take out Brad Bryant or Andrade. For who? Rocco Media. So Michael Bradley has offered to walk away so that Rocco Media can get in the tournament. All right, so that's what we'll do. Save. 128 people. Just make sure we get the groups. All right, so let's see. McElroy, Woodland, Thomas. So McElroy is in group number 37. So McElroy will be number 37, and he faces Chris Stroud. We'll do the Rory match. Gary Woodland is in group number 57. So Woodland's 57, facing Ian Baker Finch. And 37, 57, let's go 17. And Justin Thomas is in group 47. But I'm going to put Justin Thomas in group number 40 and 17 to face Ross Cochran. Oh, sorry. Fuck, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. Stroud takes on McElroy. Where? Gary Woodland. Where's Thomas? Where did I put Justin? Why did he put a 34? So Justin Thomas will face Russ Cochran. Steve Lowry will face Johnson Wagner. So yeah, so Justin Thomas versus Ross Cochran. We'll do that one. Chris Stroud versus Rory McIlroy, and finally Gary Woodland versus Ian Baker Finch. Those are three people who took second place, and we'll do the matchups to decide for those guys to try to get through the tournament. But we'll see what happens in the long run. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.